So here we are again in my hometown, and I have been filming sporadically for the last 3 weeks. So I was in England to shoot a wedding, my first of the year, which is super exciting to have one in February already. And then I went to my parents, we went to Wales, I went to Brighton, I went to London, took loads of amazing photos. So I have no idea how this video or these vlogs are going to turn out, but enjoy. Planning on doing it, but I'm so happy right now. If you guys watched my vlog a while ago when I went to Edinburgh, I arrived in a hotel room that was not very nice, and now I'm here in Bradford upon Avon to shoot a friend's wedding on Saturday. Today's Thursday. It is 12:30 in the lunchtime in the daytime and I have just walked into my little room and I was like, where is the music coming from? I could hear music and I was very confused. This is the best welcome ever. Guys, if you want to open a hotel, welcome your guests with very, very gentle classical music. This is amazing. Okay, now I'm gonna actually look at the rest of the room. I've only just arrived. I'm gonna be very happy here for one night. So I went and checked out the church for Saturday, and it is right here, and I am staying right there. So super close, super pretty. I'm so happy right now. I took a few pictures to test out the church. I also forgot that there are children here who have just finished school, and it's really weird seeing everyone in uniform again. I haven't been in England when there was school. I was there at Christmas and summer. This church is gonna be so pretty. Actually, I need to find the other side and figure out how to do the exit and where to do the group shots. It's always a good idea to go to your location a few days before. I'm attached to my cord, so it's really hard to vlog, but yeah, it's always good to go to your location a few days before. And it's also really important to, wait, this is the door. This is the... Why did they put a bush right here? That's gonna make it really hard to do the exit here. But yeah, it's a really good idea to check out your locations before you go to a place. And also, this is roughly the time of day now, so the wedding will be at 12 and it's now 2, so it's not too different. And the light was shining in so beautifully. I'm probably gonna go in again in a second and film a bit more. But sorry for the very wobbly vlog. So this is the church, and as you can see, oh, my camera's being great. The light comes in beautifully here. And I guess I'm gonna check on my app now. Oh, I don't have the app anymore. There's an app that you can use that shows you where the sunlight's gonna be at a certain time of day on a certain date. So I'll figure out where the sun is coming from tomorrow at 12. But I think it's gonna be nice and bright. And then this is the other corner. It's kind of dark. And then this window was also 10 minutes ago. The sun, oh yeah, here, the sun was coming in really nicely. Yeah, I mean, it does get quite dark, so we'll be probably shooting with a high ISO. And then when we go out here, this is the main nice exit, which they'll probably use. but there's a lamppost right there and a bush. And I'm wondering how I'm gonna get a good shot of the exit. And what I'm also definitely gonna do is send them some pictures, because these are a nice display of photos of the weddings they have here. But this one, I don't know if you can see this, is completely pixelated. Oh my God. Okay, oh, this is giving me an idea for the exit. Oh, they go down the path. Oh, okay, well, I guess that works. We shall see. So the wedding rehearsal is tomorrow, so I obviously will come back again and see how everything's going to be set up. But it's at 7, so that's why I wanted to come in the daytime to see what the light was going to be like. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. This tea room is one of the best tea rooms in England, all in a very quaint Victorian style, and I was told that I should definitely check it out. When I walked in, the place was completely silent, and the waitress, like almost shouting, was like, "Table for one!" And I was like, yeah, but do you have to shout it? Like, it was such a tiny, tiny little cafe that everyone heard. The scones were delicious, and I had way too much tea, and as well as too many scones, because they didn't have a singles version. It was just 2 scones and a whole pot of tea. This town is so beautiful, and you can just hear birds. And it's so quiet. I'm not used to quiet English towns. So I haven't chased the sunset in a really long time, but I was looking over that view there and I was like, where's the sun? And then I found it and I kept going up and up and up and it's right here. But unfortunately, it's pretty much already behind the hills. But I was super proud of myself for just continuing to find little streets and not worry if they're private or not and just go up. And there is nobody here, like no one. It is so quiet. Actually up here it's less quiet because you can hear the motorway, but it's beautiful. At first I wanted to go back down, and then I realised I have all the time in the world and I don't have to be anywhere, and I wasn't hungry yet, so I decided to stay up at the top of the hill and pretty much watch the sunset. I went down and it was starting to get dark and the bridge had all these cute little fairy lights on it and the town just looked so pretty. Then I ended up finding a pub which was up another hill and I ended up having to walk 20 minutes up that hill. So I was exhausted by the time I got to a pub to eat dinner. I had an amazing, delicious pub dinner of bangers and mash, and then I crashed in the hotel and turned on the TV and there was Bob Ross painting, so that was really comforting as well. And I was so knackered that I went to bed at 9 p.m.
The snow right there, something that causes a protrusion, a bump. See, and that easy. You can drop that right in.
It is 7:30 a.m. and this might be the first time that I have woken up without an alarm for the last 2 months or something. So a real blessing. This radio here was quite bright while I was sleeping, but I slept so well. Oh my gosh, but I do have the worst shoulder and neck pain because of all the carrying yesterday. My shoulders are so stiff, so I need to be careful today that I don't overdo it so that I'm not like super in pain by the time the wedding comes. But anyway, I woke up to the natural light and it looks super pretty and it's quite cold, but I'm gonna go outside now and get a coffee and something from the bakery. I don't feel like having breakfast here at the hotel. Get some stuff, also get some breakfast for tomorrow because I'm not gonna have, the hotel won't provide breakfast on the morning of the wedding. Anyway, and last night I washed my hair and it dried really nicely. So, but this hotel has been quite loud. The walls are really thin. I can hear the girls downstairs. I'm on the first floor, so I can hear the people in the restaurant having phone calls. And I could hear people delivering stuff this morning, but it's fine. I slept so good.
I got my coffee and it is so beautiful out here this morning, and you can see all the houses are lit up by the sun and it's so stunning. for the next 2 days. And we have a view of Orchardley House with a dirty window. But this is the house where they're having the reception. And there is a bathtub, yay! Exciting stuff. Yeah, so this will do for 2 nights. And it's nice and cozy and cute. So I will be taking you home. So we have just had the sort of lunch with the bridal party, and then we're going to head to the rehearsal in a bit. I think we're going to have some tea now and then go to the rehearsal. I feel, it's so funny, I feel like I'm like part of the family because I'm here early and I'm helping out and stuff, but it's just super fun. So yeah, off to the next part of the day before the wedding. So excited.
Before my trip, I actually got a tripod to put my phone on the top of my camera so I can vlog the entire day, but the day was so hectic that I didn't get around to doing any videos except for Instagram. But I did get some videos sent to me by different people, and I just used the Instagram ones in this vlog, so enjoy.
I was going to vlog the entire day yesterday. I only ended up taking videos for Instagram because I was completely just constantly busy. I was gonna say I was overwhelmed. I don't think I was overwhelmed, but I definitely did not have time to think about making content for myself. The day was so full on. Today, now it's about 8 o'clock and I'm really tired. I went to sleep at about 1. But the day was so beautiful. Met some really cool people. I met the videographers and we ended up eating together, and we had a really cool time together, so that was really fun. But yeah, today I'm off to Bath to see my parents. They're gonna pick me up and then we're gonna go down to my parents later on tonight, and then I'll be there for 2 weeks. So let's go.